This week on EDG, the Kershaw Shuffle. Get it? No. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Okay.
Now let's take a look at the Kershaw Shuffle. Deploys pretty well. I do like the black on the teal color. And if you can see that there, you got the K texturing, which looks really cool. It's, kind of slick. I thought that it would grip a lot better, but it is a little bit slick, but with the finger choils there and the jimping on the back, that it's not going to go anywhere. It's got the dual thumb studs. It is a liner lock, which is alright, take it or leave it. You got a nice clip, which is tip up only, right or left hand side, which is cool. You got a little bottle opener here, which does work. I've tried it a couple times. It does work pretty nicely. You have a flathead screwdriver right here, and if you can see that, it does kind of look ginormous. But you can actually screw in screws. I honestly thought that you wouldn't be able to screw in anything, and then I did, and I was actually really surprised. I'm going to tell you, though, I'm not a really big fan of this knife. And it is a smaller knife. I tend to lean towards the bigger knives. But with the finger choils there, I kind of feel like I have no room for my pinky. It kind of hangs off the end. And the cold steel that we previously reviewed is like way smaller. And I feel like I can handle it better. I get a better grip on it. So, between it not fitting my hand, which I know it's a cheap knife and not every knife is going to fit you. So you got to buy a couple different knives to find the right one. But with it being, with the K texturing being, kind of slick and it not fitting my hand well, I'm really not a big fan of it. I've carried this on and off for about 3 or 4 months. I've really tried to like it, and I can't. The colors are cool. They look cool, and that's why I bought it, because you can get these knives in a bunch of different colors, and if you want to start a collection, this is a perfect knife to do it with, because you can get like 5 or 6 different colors, and you're not breaking the bank. They're like $15 each. But the stonewashing is really cool too. HCR 13 MOV, it's not terrible. I actually kind of like it just because it's cheap and it's easy to sharpen. So, they market this as a multi-tool, and I really don't see it that way. Yes, it does have a screwdriver. Yes, it does have a bottle opener, but I use it just for the knife, and I've used the bottle opener like twice and the screwdriver once, and it's okay, but there are a lot of multi-tools that do it better, so I tend to go towards those. If you got smaller hands than me, maybe you'll like it. I know a lot of people on YouTube really, really like it, but it just doesn't do it for me. So I just kind of wanted to give you my 2 cents. There's nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't fit me. So,
Okay, so real quick, I'm going to give my 2 cents on this little bad boy. Having not carried it, and I'll just, admittedly, I haven't really even used it. And there's a reason for that, and this is a reason. What do I do with it? It's too big and awkward and has like a full-size knife clip on it for it to be a backup knife. And the handle is nowhere near substantial enough or thick enough or ergonomic enough for it to be a primary knife. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I guess like teenager's knife, kid's knife, or I grasping at straws. I don't know. If you like it and it fits your hand well, cool. I dig the blade shape. Has a ton of belly. It would be useful to me. I like pretty much black wash anything. I'm a whore for black wash, so I like that it's black wash. Other than that, and they didn't put a crappy clip on it. That tends to happen a lot with cheap small knives. They have crappy clips. This clip's really nice. He's right. The flathead is a joke. If that's a flathead, I don't know. I don't even have a good analogy. It's not a flathead. It's horrible. I don't know what number 5 huge thing you're gonna be renting on with that thing, but it's not gonna happen. I don't like it. I don't need it. I wouldn't buy it. As a keychain knife, if you drive a semi truck, maybe, I don't know. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't like it. I like Kershaw. I dig the blade shape. Shuffle's not for me.
EDG out.
Saw.